I keep losing the poker. You have Facebook on here?
No. It would say register or sign in. I'm not on.
Yo, my dad's trying to kill
On
someone.
here, it like makes you try to sign
Hey, Dad, say hi to the world.
Oh, no.
Yo, guys, so.
It's very dangerous.
No! What is that? What is that?
Gasoline.
No!
Just like the corner. Yeah, here, do this. No.
No!
That's why I said no. No, shut up. Oh. So right in the middle of the camp. Oh, yeah, you gotta go this way. I'm sorry. No, you gotta go this way. I'm sorry. That would take it a minute.
Why my phone be turning off? Like, boy.
Your phone be turning off.
Yeah, press 6.
I'm making fun of the wind. If I play
It's on the ground!
It's fine, it burns out.
Sean, if I play gasoline, will you sing that?
Sure, even though I'm live?
Yeah. Even though you're live, I'll play it and you can sing it. I'll cue you in. I got you, go.
Okay.
After, Sean, I'll just look at you, okay?
I can't see them.
You ready, girl?
Wait a minute, I want if both my kids are singing that.
It's actually already being recorded, Mom.
Okay, ready?
Mom, it's already one.
No swearing. You know to censor.
Like me, $100 bottle of champagne like
Say little sucker. That's good too.
Gives you $100 bills to dry your stain like me.
I need to scroll.
Enough with fucking Mary Jane like me.
Till you tear yourself apart to entertain like me.
Man, what's the singer? I don't remember the song.
Such a sad.
I know Control.
I can't sing that song. The song's too high. Actually, no, maybe I
I
can.
can sing that song.
Do you know Ghost? I really like that one. Do you know Castle?
I know the chorus. I don't know.
I know you guys taking up my memory and I'm doing nothing.
You could just not record.
No, I would like to know. Like, when
Mom, I'm live
I'd
streaming.
like to listen.
Mom, I'm live streaming.
That doesn't. No.
Sick of all these people talking, sick of all this noise, tired of all these cameras flashing, sick of being voiced. Now my neck is open wide, begging for a fist around it, already choking on my pride, so there's no use crying about it. I'm headed straight for the castle. And there's an old man sitting on a throne that's saying that I probably shouldn't be so mean. I'm headed straight for the castle. They got the kingdom locked up. And there's an old man sitting on a throne that's saying I'd rather keep my pretty mouth shut. Ow! For the castle. My pinky hurts. No, I just hit my pinky.
Oh, you good, kid? I'm moving on. I got bored.
Alright. Well, don't worry, Faith. You did a great job. And no matter which way I go to take a photo of you, I can't because your father's fat ass is in the way.
Oh, my ass in the way. I'm not near the kid.
You want to see every fucking picture I got?
Guys, can you please not swear? I'm kind of
Take all those swears off that phone now.
I can't. I'm live.
I don't know anybody, and my name is Rachel.
Bob, no, your name's Bob. Come Rachel with that.
Hey guys, fuck shit, bitch.
And now,
We Chinese.
now you just ruined my PG-13
We
channel.
Chinese.
Hey, PG-13. I saw Love Simon. They said the F word like 3 times.
Ah!
Hey, shut up. There are people trying to sleep, bro.
Yeah, the people are trying not to get lit on fire.
I'm okay with getting lit on fire. Wait, this is awesome selfie lighting. I'll be right back, guys.
Guys, do you not see this?
Can't go with the gasoline.
Are you stupid? This man's very stupid. I mean, like, boy. Okay, that's it. I'm just gonna see how I do this. I don't think I'm good, but
Oh wait, I'm recording. Never mind.
No, it's not gonna record you. It's gonna record me.
Yeah.
Please. Please.
Taking myself. I look cute.
After your selfies.
Maybe yes.
Baby, come here.
Is this? Do you think this is Instagram story worthy, or is it not cute enough? You're not even looking. Is this good enough?
Yes, it is. Yeah, so you guys are. I'm gonna just turn my phone.
Yeah, I look cute in this. Oh god.
Oh my god, that wasn't even done.
No, my outfit looks cute today.
Well, I undressed already.
Grab the bowl.
Bless you.
Right now, it's right there. Don't grab that in, dumbass.
Sorry.
Ooh, that's a nice one.
Mommy said you can do downstairs if you want.
Whatever y'all want to do.
Because Mom's gonna be on the floor, Jimmy's gonna be on the couch, where's that poor kid gonna go?
Let's see how scared TC is in this house will go.
I told her she could sleep upstairs with Faith, Cheyenne, whoever she is. Or she could sleep downstairs with us. But she needs to let me know.
What are y'all watching downstairs?
Oh my god.
Because Cheyenne told me I can have control of the TV for the night.
Oh, I'm definitely watching something stupid on YouTube. I always do.
Oh, so it's fabulous. Well, yeah, but your idea of something stupid.
Play
I like when you
baseball.
watch. Not baseball. We're not doing baseball.
No, we're playing baseball.
Baseball is gay. We're doing basketball.
I don't have that book.
That's gay.
That's gay. Oh, I thought you were going to do that. I was like, girl, I like these jeans. Let's not.
I have an idea.
What's poppin'?
You want to do a race with these crutches?
A cripple race?
Yeah.
Sure, sounds good.
Okay, you have a 1 minute time.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah, so
You have to go all around here, but you can go like near the home so you don't forget something like that. You can go there and you can go like from here to there. That's about it, okay? So I go first. I go like you want to start?
Babe, do you have a cigarette on you?
I gave you the empty pack for one. I don't know if it's
They're on the bed.
No, in the house when I came outside.
Okay, babe. You will try for like 1 minute, 30 seconds. Not supposed to be a time.
you have Ashley as a friend on Snapchat?
Yes.
Wait, can you see her story?
I like
I'm gonna kick her ass. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna kick her ass.
okay, barely watch it.
No, she posts bad boy stuff.
What?
You're not supposed to. I'm gonna ask her to make sure you can't see that. Because she sometimes posts really stupid stuff.
Look at me, look at me, look at me, look at me. Look at that. What are you doing?
Ow! Ow! Get out of my
Spectacular.
Ow!
You can record that. You can record that. Like, you know, like my sister's doing like blood and everything. Wait, why do I do this? You should like when you're doing. Oh, they're using millimeter Peter. What's that?
Millimeter Peter.
What's that?
He's Millimeter Peter.
Yo, face,
Don't ask what that is.
Millimeter Peter.
face. You want to like record us doing race?
I know. I'm gonna yell at them for using Millimeter Peter too much.
Someone called the Popos.
I got that!
Wait, you record me saying that.
I got it.
No, do it again, do it again.
No, I feel like eating this.
Someone called the Popo. Popo. Wait.
What are you doing out here?
I wrote her out.
What are you doing?
Wait.
I'm gonna check downstairs
Wait.
real quick.
Record me, and I'm gonna be like, this is when you see the police.
Whoop, whoop. That's the sound of the police.
Whoop, whoop. Okay, recording. You're gonna see how funny this is gonna be. Are you gonna record?
1 second, I gotta save the video.
Just say the busy. You should like your sound like. He's gonna be like, oh, do you have music?
No, I do not have Musical.ly. Musical.ly is for children and
I got broke the cushion.
Okay, go.
It's sound police.
Honey, yeah.
That's what the Popman family does when they
What?
She was like, that's the sound of the police, and then she crouched away.
That's what the problem is. You are a problem family.
I know.
Did you record the whole entire thing?
Yes, I got it all.
With me, John.
Can I share something with you still?
On hand.
Everything you've been doing is being recorded as we speak. You guys want to say?
Right there.
Stop.
Oh, well, if it's being recorded by you guys, that's okay.
What dog's in the
That's the sound of
basement?
the police.
Oasis!
Okay, wait.
You're an idiot.
That's enough.
Oh, man, get rid of the cup.
No, you just having too much fun. I want to go in.
It was your idea, now you want to go in.
I didn't think it was going to be this cold.
Celtics in 6.
You want to go
Megan,
outside, Joe?
trust me, they're up by 3 points, and everybody on the Cavs is playing bad except George Stephenson. Kyle Korver can't get a shot on right now, and he's got wide open looks. They're having a bad night. The Celtics been winning the game out.
They have a little first water.
No, it's the second now. It's 30-27. The second quarter started 2 minutes in. It's the way games look in second. The Cavs haven't had a lead. I didn't fight. I was busting my ass.
What are you doing? Yeah, I'm not supposed to do that.
What?
The damn cigarettes are right there and I kicked it.
Time to throw that thing out then.
I'm gonna try to barrel. Yeah, let's go. Get that working cigarette.
Hey, you really want to leave this over there? Oasis! Oasis! Come here! Come here, baby! Oh, Cece, come on! Good girl. It's Cece downstairs. You freaking see him on. Grab that blue shovel. Or grab the dustpan. Bless you. mean the top.
Ah, I don't know where the top is.
Yeah. Smaller top on top, but we got a top.
Whatever works.
You and that fucking pizza.
I know. I don't know. I'm just asking.
Hey, I would love to see you and Fate sing together. Before I die. At least. At least before I die. That's giving you a good time span, Bill. I'm your favorite aunt.
I'll die before you. So.
Yeah, I don't know about
I
that.
thought I'd be dead before 24 too. What?
Hey, you know, I kind of am like gold, guy. Nothing ruins me.
Oh, alright. Let's see, like,
If I can't for how many times, if I can't for how many times, I've had one of the worst lives I could possibly. I don't care about him.
Not our time. Not our time. To go.
Oh, you broke me a key.
No.
You were like,
I'm
no,
not trying
no,
to
not in time.
No.
It's not our time, pal.
It's Chris,
it's
you'll
not.
understand. I'm sarcastic.
I know.
It's just not our time, pal. I'm sorry.
The win, honey. Science, the
It'll be a
win.
back and forth game. Apparently the Cavs hit a 3 and are up by a point now. And now
You're
we
an
got free
idiot.
throws for some reason.
Can you take the
It's gonna be a long game.
Now it's too cold.
There's already been a few bad calls tonight too on this game, so both sides.
I got for that piece. Yep. I like fire.
I know I'm afraid of that. Dylan finally comes out of his cocoon.
You want to
You got his favorite aunt and his favorite uncle. Tell me we're not your favorite aunt and uncle.
Oh no, it's between you and Auntie Amanda, you know? It's on a scale. It's like
You
tied
just
right.
crushed half my heart.
Not all.
Well, the other half belongs to my babies, my girls. He's my boy, they're my girls. Just like your mom says, they're her girls and you're her boy. I mean that. I don't know if she does, but I actually do.
She doesn't mean a lot of things she said. She lies to herself. That's a lot of lie.
The funny part is she can't admit she loves.
See, that makes her pass a lot of lie. She actually believes that her lies aren't true.
Yeah, exactly.
She believes 100%
But
that
hey,
her
my
lies are
sister, I love her. All I can do is let her know that she's crazy. And that she's doing a very good job doing it. She's my crazy sister. I love her. I support her crazy ass decisions.
You knuckin' fuck.
scary, scary.
It's not my life to live, all it's only my job to support.
I think Jason Tatum was final for the year.
Supposedly we already handed that out too.
I don't think it's been handed out yet.
Not handed out, but announced.
No. Yeah, the finals hasn't announced pretty soon. Like they have it new now. It's not like all 5 players who make it in voting to become it. So what they do is there's only top 5 high votes for each category, and what they do is they take the top 3, right? They vote who they think out of those 5 deserve to be top 3 in that category. So, for instance, the 5th most voted could actually be 1 on the scale. So
Yeah.
if he ends up being 1, then he'll be favored. So, for instance, it's like James Harden right now. Right, he was first, LeBron was second, Anthony Davis was third. The position stayed the exact same in MVP voting. That's how it is right now.
Yeah.
James Harden's still first, LeBron's still second, and Anthony Davis is still third. Defensive player of the year, the same thing. It's Rudy Gobert. I think Anthony Davis.
It's in honey. It's blatant. Blatant.
Rudy Gobert
Send me
is
a talk
favored
to
to
Bill
win
and
that.
help sports.
But I think rookie of the year, I think the finalists
Yeah.
right now are Ben Simmons. I think Donovan
Not-
Mitchell is
these
favored.
How many did you give me?
I only gave you 1.
It's Ben Simmons,
Out of the class.
Donovan Mitchell, and Jason Tatum. I think Jason Tatum's last.
Yeah, it shouldn't be.
Ben Simmons is first. So I
Hey,
think
you two talk about sports. I'll be going in. I don't do sports.
Donovan Mitchell, in my opinion, should be right there. He's
Not
done a
your
lot
favorite
this
rock,
season.
so I
He's already, what, like 17?
Around 17. 19 or 17.
I don't know, it's one of them. He had a real good season. He came out of nowhere, that kid.
Yeah, that's why he should get it, is because of that.
Yeah, nobody expected that.
To me, I don't care if it's your first year playing.
Like I said,
If you were drafted,
in my opinion, though, they should really start, like, they keep doing it regular season. Like, I think what they need to do, because they announce the awards. Like, they announce who gets it after the season.
yeah.
So, in my opinion, then the playoffs should count.
Mm-hmm.
So that, in that case, Jason Tatum should be number 1 on Rookie of the Year right now. And Donovan Mitchell should be second. Benjamin should be last.
He made history last game.
All right, and what's it called? LeBron should be first in MVP voting right now, because if we're counting the playoffs, he's clearly the most valuable player right now.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, look at James Harden. What the fuck is he doing for the playoffs? Missing 11 threes?
Mm-hmm.
Without hitting a single one? Chris Paul, that team would have lost by like 25.
Oh,
And they were playing against probably the worst Warriors team we've ever seen.
And it's true, because you take those two out of the equation, where do the points come from? Well, like, Donovan Mitchell should be the rookie of the year over Jason Tatum. Because to me, if you were drafted and you didn't play because of injury,
Mm-hmm.
you shouldn't be credited for a rookie of the year, because you were injured. You were drafted. You were injured to play. That's it.
Mm-hmm. And that means he also got some time to.
Get acclimated with everything, the system,
Not only
everything.
that, though, he was training to get back in shape and practicing a lot more, which means he got accustomed.
Yeah.
He went to the practices and stuff with the guys before the NBA games. He was getting accustomed to that. He probably
You had a whole year
He
of
probably had some scrimmages with them and stuff. So how the hell is he not an NBA player?
Yeah.
Sure, he was injured. Maybe he didn't step foot on a court, but he.
That's not our problem.
That's-
You drafted him injured. It is
All
what
right.
it is.
I mean, look. I mean, like Joel Embiid was another one. Like he was controversial. But still, he still had 2 years to get accustomed to, like, even more than Ben Simmons.
And he didn't get rookie of the year.
You know, if he wasn't injured, he got injured that year too.
No,
He
I'm
only
just
played
saying,
50 games, but if he would have played all 82, I guarantee he would have got Rookie of the Year. So that just goes to show you that, you know, they don't care if you miss your first 6 years of the freaking career.
To me, if you were drafted, I don't
You're
care.
older than all the other rookies.
And it goes for
pretty much,
every
unless-
sport.
unless you play-
Baseball's the only odd sport out when it comes to draft.
Mhm.
Because they don't have their draft at the end of a year. They have their draft during the baseball year. Their draft is June 9th.
Yeah.
Or June 5th. It's literally the first few days of June. That's when baseball has their draft. But the people that get drafted in baseball, it's not. They don't. Unless you're this unbelievable superstar,
You're not going to get that.
you're not gonna see the major leagues for like 5 years.
It's not like basketball. It's just stars. I mean, kids get the few minutes. There are some players who get drafted don't get too much time. If you're drafted by a team like the Spurs or the Warriors, you're not going to see many minutes.
No, unless you're a superstar.
Yeah, because, like, let's be honest. How many players you know that have been drafted by big name teams in the NBA that get a lot of minutes? Not many. Utah Jazz.
It's always rookies of the year in basketball. Hockey doesn't have a rookie of the year.
Mhm.
Football it's kind of the odd sport out because there is no minors. And like basketball has the D League, the G League. Football don't have any of that. You have the main roster or the practice squad.
I don't know. The G League
That's
is
it.
a little bit weird. It used to be called the D League, and then they changed it. No longer the development league. Now it's just a sponsorship league, pretty much.
Yeah, but it's like baseball is the only sport that.
Oh yeah, don't forget about Junior Basketball Association by LeVar Ball. Apparently the NBA is counting that. So yeah, you can get drafted out of the JBA. That's stupid.
But you're not going to be a top 10 pick.
Nah, definitely not. Melo Ball is gonna get drafted.
Because you're going to look at it this way. Okay, he's going to start a little league. You really think somebody's going to give him more time to March Madness?
Wait. How about this though? LaMelo Ball, right? He is now going to be in that league. He's leaving Lithuania. He's not.
They already left.
Yeah, he already left. He's in that league now. That's his.
Of course he's going to because that
And
is.
if you look up LaMelo Ball now, it lists him as a professional basketball player. Professional. First of all, the kid dropped out of high school.
Mm-hmm.
Went overseas. Played for a professional team overseas, which I don't think should count.
His dumbass brother got kicked out of college because he's a thief.
Exactly. And he went to Lithuania with him. Alright, so now they both look stupid. What players are, they're not good. The only reason they were good is because they put on bad teams. If you put a kid on a bad team,
The only reason he even
you can make an average player look good on a bad team.
All right, and the only reason he started that is because of how you have to do 1 year of college. Sorry. And if you think kids are going to drop out of college, some of these kids don't go for a one and done. They're going for a degree in case basketball don't work out.
I don't think you understand that. Like Shaq Taylor Mailler's one. He didn't stay in college for one and done.
No,
he went for an entire PhD.
Yeah.
That man stayed in college to get a PhD just in case basketball didn't work
Yeah.
out. And given if he would have done a one and done, he probably still would have been
And
even better. But
and
he
the
did
kid-
it just in case, and he ended up become one of the greats anyway.
And one and done kids, they're literally banking on 1 year. They're not worried
They're taking
about
a risk, too.
yeah, they're not worried about grades. They're banking on that basketball
They're
season.
taking that one season, taking the risk going to the NBA, not knowing if they'll get a career-ending injury that same year. You never know.
Mhm.
A lot of kids come out and get an injury and then you're done.
And then
And
you
not knowing if they're going to get paid a lot, if they're really going to be. I mean, 800,000 might be a lot, but an NBA player,
it's league minimum.
exactly. It's not going to be a good look for the rest of you. As we know, there's a lot of NBA players who get paid.
Millions of dollars.
What's his name? Littrell, or whatever. He played on. He was drafted by the Warriors. He was really cocky. He played for the Timberwolves too. Yeah, he had a dreads.
I know you're talking about. I can't think of the
I
name.
can't think of it. His name's weird, but he's one. His net worth was $400 million, and now his net worth $50,000. How do you fucking go from a net worth $400 million,
Buying stupid shit.
wasting all your money, and now you're broke?
Buying mommy this, mommy. I didn't say you want to help your parents. You went pro, but is it really worth being broke?
Can't help him out that much.
Look at one of the hockey players. He's been playing for a decent amount of time.
Mm-hmm.
He left his parents as his financial advisors. They drained the $70 million contract.
Yeah, so you gotta get an extra agent and stuff.
But to have your parents drain your entire second contract, they wiped him out. He had to claim bankruptcy. He makes $5 million a year. The parents went out and bought matching Ferraris.
Can't do that. Can't do that. I don't know. You're doing that shit.
It's sad.
Why do you guys need fucking Ferraris?
All right. Why didn't he matching ones?
Exactly, what the fuck? Who goes out and buys matching Ferraris? This ain't no money.
No. He's suing his parents for it, which he has every right to. They're gonna drain the $70 million contract because hockey don't pay out that high.
Yeah, hockey don't work. Stars.
I know they do get robbed, huh?
What?
Hockey does get robbed. That's a dip. It's not as big.
Well,
And they didn't
according-
start getting. They didn't
according
start
to the
getting.
books, hockey is one of the least skillful
Watch.
sports. So apparently,
Skilled?
Apparently,
Yeah.
I don't know. That's what they say.
I like to know how, because you're gonna balance yourself on a thin ass blade.
And not only that though, you gotta be able to control the stick at the same time, keep the puck in control. You know how to pass it. Make sure people don't just come and swoop it. Like I don't think they understand that's That's more than multitask.
Never mind if you're a goaltender, you've got about 70 pounds worth of equipment on you, and then you got to move on that little blade.
Oh yeah, and then they gotta make sure they don't fall over. You
Like
gotta
Tuukka Rask, his contract for next year is only $7 million.
That's ridiculous. And those are big name players. That's like the contract
Mhm.
they get. That you look at basketball, a big name player, like that's $7 million in basketball is minimum, pretty much.
That's one season.
Like that's like the minimum of basketball is 800,000. Now
Yeah.
you literally have to be a 12th man, just getting no minutes.
Mhm.
All right, if you're like a 6th, 5th, 7th, 8th, right, you get $7-8 million. Even if you're not good, you can average 6 points a game, 1 rebound, or 1 assist, and still be getting paid more than some star players in the short. It's really that crazy.
And baseball's the most outrageous sport. You got Alex Rodriguez, 10-year, $250 million contract. Albert Pujols, 10-year, $280 million contract. Bryce Harper is going to be the first Major League Baseball to get a $400 million contract.
Quite right after that. They don't want to stay long, right?
Rodriguez paid until he was 38. Albert Pujols is 37.
Well, yeah, I would think a lot of people, like, Whitman Paul hung around for a while and definitely hit it, right?
I mean, there are a lot of kids who play for the money.
Yeah,
There's more
Ortiz,
people
but
playing
that
for
was his
He
sport.
took a pay cut, too, right?
Yeah, but that was his primary position. He didn't have to play the field. He
Right.
just had to bat.
But
That's-
he stuck around with less of a pay cut just
Yeah,
to be in
but
Boston,
he
right?
made his money over his tenure.
Oh.
The guys that go out and get the 10-year, $250 million contract, they're just greedy. But they also got to play the field.
I mean, I can understand if you're a big name player, you want money just as well as you deserve it. That makes sense. But some people just want the money for it.
Like baseball did it this year. Some of the biggest free agents didn't get signed till right before training camp. You got to figure baseball ends in October. training camp starts in February, and guys weren't getting signed till March. You have a little trouble there?
Yeah, I remember that didn't work out like it's supposed to.
So baseball is it's the hottest sport to get to the pros,
Yeah.
and it's the one sport you'll make the most.
Also one of the most complicated sports. You know.
It is, because if you can't tell what the pitch is throwing when it comes out of his hand,
Oh, yeah.
My buddy
You're
Mikey
useless.
Hunsinger, he would have stuck with it growing up. He played for the Parks. The kid was a nasty pitcher. He was supposed to. He went to school. He went to college. I don't know why he quit. I don't know what was happening, but it would have been. I think he would have made it.
He might have gotten injured or something.
I lost contact. He was a good kid.
Some people, sometimes you're forced to quit. 'cause
put it
of
this way,
injuries.
they're overworking
Yeah.
these kids so much, they're going for Tommy John surgery at 18, 19 years old.
And you may not know, but pitching the way they do, that can, you know,
Oh yeah,
that
it's all
you can get
ligaments.
an injury
It's
off
all
it.
the ligaments right here.
Yeah, they use a lot of arm force for those throws.
Yeah.
That's gonna fuck up your arm eventually.
The Red Sox, number 5
You can't
top
expect someone to be throwing a ball 80 miles per hour and not have some type of.
80. Some of these guys are hitting 105.
Some of them hit 106, 107. I mean, that's a lot of fucking speed
The
for a ball.
the arm doesn't give out anymore after 105. It doesn't.
Really?
I was reading it from the doctor. The ligaments will not go. You might get one and a mile an hour more, but the arm can't handle it.
Who threw the fastest pitch though?
Yeah.
It wasn't it a small guy?
It was a rookie this year for the St. Louis Cardinals.
Oh, someone threw a fastest
He hit 105 four consecutive times.
pitch. Holy shit. Fuck, wow. That's fast for ball. That's crazy. That's a good. I don't even think I can throw a ball fucking 40 miles per hour. I'm like fucking 105. How about you?
Nope. I'd be lucky if I could hit 70.
Maybe 50 tops, but fucking 105. It's crazy. That's one hell of an arm right
Batter.
there. I think I'd pull a muscle if I threw it that fucking hard.
Like on the baseball game, one of the commentators,
Mhm.
2 out of the 3 commentators on the game are former baseball players. One's a batter, one's a pitcher. The guy's like, because I've hit it with Craig Kimbrell, the closer, I've hit 101 with him in the game.
Mhm.
And the guy's like, when you're batting, the guy's throwing 90 to 94, you can still see the stitches. He goes 95 to 100, he goes, you don't see nothing.
Crazy. Must be hard for some of those pitchers to hit those balls. That's crazy. It must be fucking- Like, how are you supposed to hit a ball you can really see coming?
Timing. Baseball's all about
In
timing.
my opinion, I think pitching's easier. I think once you get the hang of it, once you learn it,
But it's
Because,
all
like,
it's
when
all
you-
in the finger placement.
yeah. Like for me, I feel like pitching's easier once you get the hang of it, once you start understanding it.
But it's also
I mean, yeah, it obviously takes a lot more skill given, but it's easier in my opinion because
you
all
don't
the
have to
timing and stuff. With
you don't
the-
have to
with-
focus on hitting
when,
it.
when you're using the bat and everything, you have to really like hit it on. If someone's a fast pitcher and you can barely see the ball, and you're not good at swinging, you're not gonna fucking
No,
hit
you're
it.
gonna strike out.
You're gonna strike out like so easily. It's gonna be ridiculous. It's
Yeah.
gonna be swinging the fucking bat for nothing.
It's like the Red Sox closer. I seen him strike out a guy who the bat went flying.
Yeah, because they
Couldn't
went all
catch-
force to try to hit it,
And
and
couldn't
then
catch up.
throws the ball, and you realize, oh, I didn't hit shit. Fuck.
Uh-huh.
That's another thing. Baseball's a dangerous sport. A lot of people don't realize it. A lot of things can happen.
Guys have been hitting the face, the head with 90 plus mile an hour fastballs.
Baseball's a sport where you get
It's
hit by one
not
of
it's
those
not
balls.
physical, but you can get hurt very easily.
So
It
it's
doesn't
close
matter.
out, lead quick. They're up by 11 now. Down Cleveland, whatever his name is.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about.
Cleveland now, Cleveland.
You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Cleveland will win. They'll go back to Boston. They'll be over after that.
Yeah, and then we'll see a finals most likely with the Warriors.
Because even with LeBron, Cleveland proved they can't win in Boston.
Pretty much.
Just like Boston can't win in Cleveland.
Yeah, it's going to happen tonight. We just turned it around. They're up 11. And last time that turned to 20 quick.
Yeah, but unless all of Cleveland gets going, it won't happen.
Yeah.
They-
That's what I'm saying. They're ahead now. It looks like, you know what I mean?
Iron Man, you want to coach? It'd actually be alright.
He was even a good basketball player. They might have a chance.
Yeah.
I got a nasty Swiss shot.
Warriors will take the finals. Yeah. And they'll win another championship. And
As long as they pull the heads out of our ass by tomorrow.
Playing like this.
well, they're not going to lose in Oracle. That's that game. I don't care if they play terrible. They won't lose in Oracle. The fact that what's it called won in Oracle last time is now it's 5 points. So.
There's always they've lost by 1 point and 3 points the last 2 games. 12 points. So they've lost
They
two.
ain't gonna lose in Oracle.
They've lost
3-point
the last 2 games by a total of 2 threes.
Swish.
I think anybody that thinks the Rockets have a chance to hold out 6 has their head too far up there. Nah, I think the Rockets can win the series.
What it's starting to look like to me is
If Andre Iguodala comes back, that series is yours.
oh yeah. But what I'm starting to notice with Golden State is they're starting to get treated like the Patriots. They're always winning and people are sick of it.
Oh, yeah.
Don't forget.
Nobody's getting that matter.
That's gas in
because
that
it's
cup.
given.
That's what's in the cup. In the cup. All right. Now I know that I'm not gonna
It's
shoot
like the
fuck.
Patriots, you know?
You see that
People
swish?
want Rockets to be drunk, you know? So like, it was the same with, like, I guess you could say Philadelphia to be compared with small teams. I don't think
Bronze
I
behind me.
Celtics will actually pull through against Golden State.
Put the feet away.
I think the only way the Celtics have a chance to actually win the championship is if the Rockets do win it.
Oh yeah.
In my opinion, yeah, I do think the Rockets could lose the Warriors. Definitely.
Oh, anybody can lose to anybody. It's
But
how your star player's gonna show up
It's
today.
a whole nother different thing.
Yo, this is me, LeBron covering me, right?
That if LeBron was
Ready?
covering you,
Watch
you-
this.
You'd be screwed because he's got like
Covering
another,
me?
he's got
I would
6
be.
inches on you.
Dad, you wouldn't even have the ball in your hand right now.
He's got 6 inches on you. 8 inches.
Not like that,
I
he's
wouldn't
got
be able to score
twice his
1
weight,
point.
man. It's 280 pounds.
That's like a physical unfair advantage.
Oh, yeah.
That's like Aaron Judge playing for the Yankees. He's 6'8", 250 pounds. He's the biggest baseball player ever.
Perfect physical advantage in football, right?
There really is none.
Oh, I got one. 400 pounds, right? You know what? 400 pound running back, man.
That wouldn't work because it's too fat to move.
Imagine you're thinking, stubby leg.
Just giant every.
Because then he's got to
This
get.
would be that team be like, what the fuck? How are we supposed to stop this man?
Because then you got to remember, I got to get through the guys that weigh 360 pounds in front of me. How am I gonna fit?
They'll just be like, what am I supposed to do? They'll all just stand in front of them with their arms open.
The biggest football player I think is like 6'4". He's only like 240.
Always get
Well, what do you mean? Taking weight?
Yeah, it's the heaviest player is 380 pounds. But he's a defensive lineman. He's supposed to be that big.
Yeah. Wow, you should have been Harden.
Yeah.
You suck like this, Harden. You're up from 11.
That's all. I don't think I've seen anybody shoot that bad.
Watch it. I'm gonna show you a switch right now.
After they come
I was hit.
My tree gets in the way.
Does it suck? Hey, we were playing this way the other day. I'm like, we can't shoot threes. It's hitting a tree branch every time. And someone that would have been right in.
Oh, I gotta go in again.
Swish. Right back to you. I like when they come back.
It's still not burnt yet. It's been in there for 2 fires now.
Oh my God, it's on early.
Oh shit, you talked about LeBron. If I would meet LeBron, I would be like, hold up, you need one to go in that guy.
Right, like this.
Need you to school him real quick.
Oh my God. Yo, LeBron will legit, like, he'll close his eyes and try to
Dylan, watch this jump a swish.
What's that though?
Oh,
I'm gonna make the fire come back.
I don't even think I'd be able to guard LeBron. Never mind score on him.
No, I know. I'm talking match. I wouldn't be able to.
Scoring on LeBron, that's ridiculous. It's gonna need him to be looking away when you shoot.
Hey, it'd be nice, right, just to say I scored on him.
Oh, of course, that's bragging rights, but I mean,
With him having the ball first. And I somehow got the
I
ball.
know. Trust me, NBA players don't do that. They'll give you the ball first. Unless you're another NBA player in that case.
Yeah, because they're gonna go here. This is not fair. Take it, right?
Yeah, they'll be like, oh, yeah, well, I'm not good at ball first. That's not right.
I'll even spot you 5.
Unless you told them, oh, I used to play college ball, you know?
Yeah, but even then,
Even then, they might still be like,
I'll spot you 5. Go ahead.
I mean, I can understand if the person is like a college boy and they face like some LeBron, maybe LeBron.
Yeah, not just to be some schmuck.
Yeah, not some random guy though. Anybody can play basketball. Not everybody's born LeBron James.
Yeah, that's where it becomes a sticky part.
That's why it's pros. Pros and real. Two different people. I mean, you see Jaylen Brown. I mean, I don't like him, but he's a pretty good damn player. Coming out good. I think he's better than Jason Tatum right now, in my opinion. The way he is, he's pretty good. He has very good handles too. I'd probably touch this.
I'm too fat and lazy.
I need shorts. I can't jump in these pants. They keep sagging down.
The jeans, they're not supposed to.
Jeans. Dunking in skinny jeans is almost
You don't
like...
see the pros trying to dunk in jeans, now, do you?
Yeah, that's it. I'm challenging LeBron and Duncan skinny jeans.
LeBron, I want to see you do it. Come on, you fuck. LeBron, you suck. Whoa.
You alright, kid? Guys, you alright?
Shake, honey, you okay?
Tell Gretchen when she's going downstairs. Try going downstairs. Fine, you actually need the cartridge now? Good. Alright. We're getting you a wheelchair, okay? You can't fall in the wheelchair, okay?
I'll look you up, okay? You want me to carry you? I don't
You want a wheelchair, take me up and I'll go.
Alright?
Unless you want one of those electrical chairs. I love so fast. It is very fascinating, I agree.
I just say what, everything's burned. Burn that whole broken branch that was over there.
Oh, you got your booty?
What? The whole broken branch that was over there? Burn the whole fucking thing.
Poor branch.
The big one that was broken right there.
Yeah, the one. Snap the parts so I can finish off my Xbox, you know, fatality. Let's see what's going on.
That's the only piece left of it, that big one.
See, that distracted you.
If my boobs were a good distraction, that's okay. Get downstairs, go through one.
Big leftover of my Xbox.
Someone fell down and hurt her booty.
It's gonna work real good.
Oh, yeah. We got some discs now. It's like really old discs right now. I can see, you know, all of this hardwire. Brand new. You know, I'm gonna sell this. I'll put this on Facebook.
You guys can have it.
So Facebook would actually buy this. I'm gonna put this on Facebook and say
Some
brand new
schmuck would.
Xbox One. And I'll put $650. And now the rest of the pieces are there.
What happened? Set them off.
Had a very bad day today.
Right?
Why'd you do that?
I broke the Xbox so hard I ended up breaking the hammer, and then the hammer hit my legs. The hammer piece flew off and hit me right in the leg.
Oh, Jesus Christ. You okay?
And I'm fine.
He only beat himself. Nice cigarette. Oh, there it is.
Terry Rozier is doing all the work with Jalen Brown tonight, you know, all the Celtics.
Yeah, well, eventually.
Meanwhile, LeBron is literally doing the only thing, and a few of the Cavs have one three-pointer pretty much.
It's been all series.
Yeah, LeBron's got 25.
So he had all last game.
And that's only in the first half. LeBron finished the first quarter with 8 points.
Trying to hear how bad the rest of the team is.
And they only had 20 in the first quarter. Second quarter they had 34, but LeBron scored what, like 14? Which means once again, there was only 20 points actually scoring from the team itself. The rest of the Cavs didn't much. I feel like the water boy could do much more than the fucking bench could.
Oh, yeah, that's fine.
Turn on the problem. And the Cavs do not have enough for the rest of the game.
Why?
I think
They hit the floor or something? Like a
so you see what happened was Jason Tatum decided that he is, trying to play some defense, and Kevin Love also decided he was going to get up on offense, and all of a sudden he banged, the two collided and never killed good. And so Jason Tatum hit his head hard, and Kevin Love and so Kevin Love took the floor. Quit saying Celtics are playing the Cavs. Celtics are playing.
I hate
LeBron.
when it says that.
That's true, they are playing.
You know they're playing. Thank you.
They're playing LeBron. There you go. It just goes to prove that one man does make a difference about it. Come on, there is no Cavs team. Let's just be completely honest. LeBron, they're playing LeBron. LeBron's
Yeah,
doing
without
all
Kevin
this.
Love, that's going to hurt them big time.
Come on.
Especially on the defensive end. It's Tristan Thompson is nowhere near as good as Kevin Love.
The funny thing about LeBron is to have this summer is JR State is going to try to act like he's the leader and average 40 shots a game.
Ain't going to have 40 points.
40
He
shots.
might hit 10 of those 40.
That's pretty good. 10 to 40 shots, so still getting points.
That's not good.
If you figure,
20 of 40.
say like 4 of those are 3-pointers, you're looking pretty good with those
If
points.
you hit 10 of 40, that'd be really shooting at 20%.
Yeah, no, you're still getting points. I mean, you figure, if they're all twos, you get 20 points. And
If you're shooting at 20 points,
I mean, come on,
20%, that's bad.
that's how Russell Westbrook plays, and he makes a good living. Russell Westbrook would be like 15 or 39 in the field, and really nice.
Yeah, but he also averages a triple-double.
That is true, yeah, he does that really down, so that's too happy. They got
dry and burn so fast.
Mm-hmm.
Ain't never helped get one.
Oh no, 3 sorry. You got 2001 Yankees.
And you know, it didn't help with any of them.
Exactly. You got 3 ranks for no reason. Yeah, his career stats are so good, man. 3.5 points per game, legendary. Nobody can guard him back then. Like, he was hitting everything. I remember he used to grab boards like crazy. He put up this crazy amount of boards, 1.7 boards. That's crazy. Like 1.7, I can't even average a 0.5. 1.7, that's crazy. Oh, hey, it's an assist though. No, this man was like Rajon Rondo on crack. 3.1. Crazy. I never even heard of such a thing.
You can tell he was a bench player.
He's that guy. No, for a bench player, he put up the most amazing stats in history. You look at the points in his total career, 4,710. That's not even human. I mean, he goes the world record for most points, really.
Oh, like weak point.
Oh my God, coaching career. Watching him lead the after basketball development is life and let's see it.
One reason he got the job instead of Doc Rivers. So quiet.
Oh my God, this guy edited the page on Wikipedia so he could put his cross on Tyron Lue. Look what he said. Lue's coaching style relies on flexibility and ability to rely on staying for consistently while shuffling players around him to adjust matchups in the 2050 finals and consistent David Black. That way, he's a lot of fun player. So to win victory.
15?
Oh, 15, yeah. And Kyrie got injured, right?
I think so.
Kyrie.
And that was the end of that.
Pretty much. That was a bad series.
Anytime Kyrie got hurt, the Cavaliers couldn't win.
Pretty much. Now they're relying on one player, but, you know.
What changes that from before?
Pretty much, yeah. They're relying on players, huh?
Yeah, that coach have to.
Yeah, you can't forget.
If it's burn out, I'll do that.
Former head coach Tyron Lue trying to move LeBron to the position from this guy.
Crazy good.
Oh my God! Fucking broken.
You do it every day.
Look at this. Tyron Lue. Look at made LeBron coach. Nick, LeBron James, head coach. Position. Let LeBron talk. Yeah, apparently LeBron's only 6'0". I hear a lot of people saying they don't want to see Cavs Warriors anymore, but it's I don't know. I feel like that's a lie. People say that because it's the second highest rated final since Jordan's Bulls.
But there's this, like when the Patriots.
It's like if the Cavs and Warriors go again this year, it's gonna be even more high viewed because it's gonna be 2 comebacks.
Mm-hmm.
Now it also means the 2 teams with home court advantage got their asses handed to them, which is sad. And that means also the worst Cavs team in 4 years beat the young Celtics team with a lot of potential and great scoring and very good defense. And probably, one of the best coaches in the league right now. Besides, of course, Mr. James
The
Page.
Celtics have already gone farther than people expected.
Yep. But, yeah, you can't forget about Lonzo Ball. He's the greatest player of the night. Lakers, they win
the
the
greatest bust of all.
win championship next year, man. Lakers, go Lakers. I heard he's going to average 3.5 assists, 2 rebounds, and 1 point, and he's going to lead them to the finals and become the greatest MVP of all time at 1 point per game. Oh, Dwayne Case's going to go to the Lakers, too. Yeah, that's right. Official decision. They want the coach of the year to go with the MVP. and Mr. Lonzo Ball.
I can't go.
Mr. Second pick who freaking made the All-NBA freaking second team. Good back. Okay.
No.
Yeah? That's enough.
No.
Yeah. They won't be back till midnight if not.
Yeah, you figure. Bunny said, my sister was saying before, Bunny said, I don't want to go for 4 hours. Bunny wanted to stay a little longer. I mean, you're driving that far, kind of got to stay at least 6 hours. You know what I mean? It's a little ride.
If you're done, that's pointless.
Why didn't you go with them? It's all girls. Jimmy's the only guy.
It's all girls.
I'm going to like the kids area or something with Jimmy.
No, Jimmy went, it's all girls.
Go where?
That's why I went to the kids area. Just boys and the girls go gambling.
No, I'm going to 7th. I'm going to play blackjack though.
They probably get Jimmy Vegas.
Yeah, Jimmy's running around like a chicken with his head cut off with him.
Yeah, they
The
just said
bodyguard.
They just said Kevin Love left the game. He's going to watch Jimmy.
Huh.
Special news.
You don't think that grasshopper break doing that?
No.
Credit, right?
It's unbreakable.
Dylan, come here. You're closer. Do you want me to stay? You don't
Say
want
that. I said I don't care. That means I do not care if you go, if you stay, if you go to Mexico, if you freaking go down the sewer. I don't care what you do. I don't want to stay.
Just said I need to tear.
Us, man. I'm not listening. Can't jump from that angle. Stay.
Yeah, I can do that too. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Oh, that's right. Hey. Jimmy.
What?
Uh-oh, the dogs with all that gates locked, I hope. score though. was watching that. I'm fucked up. My boy, I call Ukrainian.
From the Ukraine. Dexter.
Soon. Gotta get back to the gym. Get my size up again. Hey. Come here. Cece. Cece.